Sup, my name is Ray for the TheYugiohCouncil. Today on Coffee Time, we are talking about booster pack changes in 2016 that will follow after Breakers of the Shadow, how we think about them. Are they bad for the game? Are they good for the game? Are they going to help your wallet? We're going to go over every single... Welcome to Coffee Time, your Monday morning discussion video released at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, New York, because it makes no fucking sense, and I like it that way. So, today we're talking about the big changes coming to booster packs. Yes, I just quoted Konami there. Starting from Breakers of the Shadow on January 15th, 2016. So, the way it's going to break down, for those of you who didn't hear the announcement, those of you who want to be reminded while you're writing your comments out, there will be a foil card in every pack. Now, this kind of is like Pokemon. And I know some people are going to get just anti-Ryu when I say Pokemon, but when you talk about a card game and they're changing rarities, I'm trying to make reflections here on how this could be a good thing or a bad thing. It's the easiest way to do it for you guys. We're doubling the insert rate of ultra rares, including 112, basically be roughly 1/6. We're almost doubling, they say almost doubling, the insert rate of secret rares. Instead of 1 to 23, they'll now come roughly 1 to 12. I'm going to say 1 to 12, 1 to 13, so yeah, we'll probably see like 2 per box. Keep in mind the 1 to 6, 1 in 12 ratios are over the average print of millions of packs, and there'll be a small selection of packs you see in the store, twice as likely to have ultras and secrets in them, but no one pack is guaranteed. Of course they can't guarantee it, because the machine fucking does it. And it's true. So basically every pack's going to be like this. It'll have 1 holo, 1 rare, 7 commons. Now, Pokemon actually just has reverse, as I was saying before the bird alarm chirped it. Pokemon actually has reverse foils, which basically work like this, where you get a common card that could be a holo. It's like a weird looking holo, or you could just get your typical holo. The way Konami is going to do it actually just has me scratching my head a little bit. I would have killed to see that in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that would have been interesting to say the least. What we're getting is basically the foil will either be a super, an ultra, or a secret, meaning that supers are pretty much going down the drain completely. Instead of being worth $2-3, they're now worth $1, if we're lucky. Ultra rares you'll see more of, which is a good thing, and secrets you'll see more because there's fucking 8 secrets. But here's the catch that Konami's not telling you. Ultra rares could still be cut like Exciton Knight's original release, where there's 1 in a case. That could still be a thing here. Don't kid yourself. And Konami can easily say, oh, we didn't plan that, it happened that way. That's bullshit. I'll explain why in a sec. I did make the mention that the cards were cut by a machine, printed out by a machine. It's programmed into what gets printed, just so we're fair. So Konami could easily do what I just said, make you feel like you're going to get more for your value, which you most of the time will now. I mean, fuck, $4 still. You know, some people don't understand that, hey, I got $4, I don't think twice. Some people do have to think twice. And sometimes it is cheaper buying singles. But now opening packs will be more fun. Now, this is a double-sided coin here. I'm going to explain why I feel that way and why maybe you guys will feel that way. So Dimensions of Chaos will be the last set that we get in this way. We're getting screwed out of Ghost Rares and Ultimate Rares. Ultimate Rares are going to only be in tournament packs, and Ghost Rares are removed ... for now. I'm quoting Konami in their summary. Now, that means Ghost Rares eventually will come back, but they don't want to do it right now because they want to see how this goes. So, this is what I'm going to suggest to everyone who has a problem with a Ghost Rare. Do not use your dollar on their booster packs. Ultimate Rares are going to tournament packs. I think that's fine. Ultimate Rares, to me, I've really never really been a fan of Ultimate Rares. I know some people just absolutely love them. I don't. Now, a 24 packs box will pretty much, on average, contain 2 secrets, 4 ultras, and 18 supers. So, super rares, again, seem like they're just going down the gutter. I mean, my problem is having 18 super rares. It's just ridiculous. Like, don't get me wrong. If the super rares were good cards, like if they were Cosmos or something that people would want tons of, then that's okay. Because I'm thinking at this from a vendoring standpoint. Now, just before anyone complains at me, I don't sell cards right now. I don't have affiliation with any card company. Oh wait, yes I do. But that's overseas, that's in Japan. So we can make the argument that this doesn't affect me, number one. for my business, and number two, I can understand how the American vendors are going to feel after this shit happens. Now, I don't think it's really going to affect the secondary market like everyone thinks. It's going to lower the price. I don't think it's going to happen. I think demand will still be there. The good super rares will be lower printed, and the good ultras kind of be the same way. This is just a way to Konami to boost fucking sales. I rather them have done it this way. You take a rare, or you take a common, or hell, you even take a super secret. We do it that way. What happens is every pack has a holo, like Pokemon, where you get reverse foil. I would have liked to had a reverse foil MST in that sense. If you ever looked at a Pokemon reverse foil, I'll probably put one on screen. And they got that glossiness to them. I would have liked to see that with some of the commons. You know, like, can you imagine, I'm trying to think of a common right off the tip of my head. Imagine the Dragon Rulers, the babies, as, like, the foils. That would be really nice. You know, they would look cool when they were legal. Or, I don't know, like, something Real Magical Library or Chicken Game. Chicken Game would look really nice. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking that. But I feel like this is going to shoot Konami in the foot more than it's going to help them. But at the same time, who knows? Boxes could go up in price and balance this out. Or they could say the same price. I mean, they're just going to do it for like 2-3 sets, see exactly how it goes before they plan anything else. So initially, they're probably going to be reading through forums and YouTube comments. And yes, Konami actually does surf the fucking web. They'll probably be reading through comments. So get active on those forums and those comment sections. I don't make money on comments, just saying. Get on the comment section so that way, if they do, you know, pass by and say, hey, we're going to check out this video, see what this person said, and we're going to see their comment section, maybe they'll see some input. Who knows? Or we could just call them up, and I'll leave the number down in the comment section. Just ask for their number. Just say, I need the Konami number, and just voice how you feel about it. They do listen to a point. Honestly, the best way to get them to listen if you don't like the changes is with your money. But you're not going to be able to sway over 300,000, 500,000 Yu-Gi-Oh players, or even more than that. Yes, there is that many. You're not going to be able to do that, you know, without changing it. Now, I think it's cool that basically, if I get a booster pack, I don't got to worry about not getting a holo. Now I just got to worry about getting a good holo or a good card in there. But at least now, I think for the younger audience who are just starting to come into the game for the first time, and yes, those people still exist, I think that's great for them, you know, because it just goes, wow, look, I got a holo, and that just, if you remember your first pack of Yu-Gi-Oh, and you remember opening it, your first reaction to a hologram, or your first reaction to any trading card game when you pull out that hologram, it is the most amazing feeling in the world. That feeling does not happen that often anymore for anyone who's opened packs. Maybe it does if you're like simply unlucky. Props to that guy for just enjoying it. Me, I do enjoy it sometimes. I do miss opening packs fairly often. But then you hit to the point where you're kind of like in the middle where you can spend it and you're just choosing what you want to spend it on. Me personally, I like just like furthering my YouTube stuff because I feel better that I'm putting out better content for you guys who are taking time out of your day to watch my videos. And that's talking straight from the heart, just being completely honest. No fucking bullshit. No peanut butter jelly bullshit. I mean, it's just something that I see. Having that feeling is still amazing, and I'm more than willing to basically open some Breakers of the Shadow packs and see how this pans out. So yeah, Ryu's going to a fucking sneak peek for Breakers of the Shadow because I'm guaranteed 5 holos now. So now when I go to sneak peek, I don't pull all fucking rares and go to that guy next to me who pulled like 8 secrets. Never really happened, but he pulled like 2 ultras, 1 secret, a super, and a rare, so I was kind of salty. But I think most of you can understand that feeling. Now we don't have to feel so fucked up about it because we're getting holos. That should make us happy. Stop being unhappy, Ryu. Stop it. No, I'm extremely happy about it. In all seriousness, I really am. I just don't know how this is going to pan out for Konami. I feel they may shoot themselves in the foot. They've made a lot of bad decisions this past year. Kojima! In all seriousness, it feels like they've made very bad decisions the past couple of months. I wouldn't call this a bad decision per se. I just want to see how it plays out. I think Konami could pretty much make anything work anymore because it's fucking Konami, number one. Number two, I think people underestimate the power of Yu-Gi-Oh! And just, it's the same thing like with Nintendo right now, where I think it was a year or two ago, when will Konami, shut down Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatnot? They're not going to shut it down. It's still making money. Tons of money. Every year it's making more and more money. And it's ridiculous that it makes more and more money. It's not making nearly as much as Magic the Gathering, because Magic the Gathering is a hell of a lot more expensive. But it's we, the players, who make this. So let's put it this way. If we don't like it, voice your opinion in a proper manner. Don't say, this is cancer, fuck you, Konami. They will not listen to that. You have to voice your voice in a proper manner. You got to be polite about it. Call them up, say, hey, I just want to give some feedback. I don't know who I could do that to, blah, blah, blah. Or write them in the email and say, I didn't really care for this or that, with the super rares. If you guys... I'm thinking that maybe you guys could change it back. Now, one person doing it doesn't seem like a lot. Now, more people that do it, the more Konami's actually going to listen to you. So if you don't like it, they're going to listen. If you do like it, then buy the living crap out of the set. That's what I'm going to tell you. Buy the crap out of the set and just enjoy it. It's not a waste of money if you enjoy it. It's entertainment. That's what it is at the end of the day. YouTube's free entertainment, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually you got to pay for entertainment. But I think that's a fair way of looking at it. I'm personally excited. I don't know about you guys. Hopefully you guys have answered that in the comments instead of just going, oh my god, gaming console. I've been doing that like all morning, so you guys don't have to. But I love you anyway. I really do. In all seriousness, getting 2 secrets per box tempts me in January to buy a box. I think that's gonna happen. I think for the first time on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, because I've never bought a box on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council and opened it. It's always been Johnny. No offense, I love you, Johnny. Or someone else. I've never personally bought a box for myself. I think this is going to be the time I buy a box. Which, some of you are probably going, oh my god, we're going to see Ryu open a box. We've seen him open tins, and structure decks, and manga books, but now a box. And it won't just be once. Let me know in the comments, are you happy they took out Ghost Rares and Ultimates? Or you just want your Ghost Rares back? Are you happy that we're going to get more Supers, Secrets, and Ultras? Or you think it's going to hurt the secondary market, which you're a part of or may not be a part of? Voice your opinion down below. And just remember what I said. If we get to January and we see you guys don't like it, whatnot, don't just voice your opinion on social medias. Voice your opinion by calling Konami at their offices in a polite manner. Keep in mind they are a business. It's fun to troll the shit out of them, but they are a business nonetheless. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully now we'll get some fucking update on the ban list. That's pretty much what everyone gives a shit about, Ryu. Where the hell is the ban list? I just had to throw that in there. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Hey guys! In the little boxes you're seeing now on your screen, you can click either box and it'll take you to another video. And then you can see what we posted recently. And hopefully you guys like that and enjoy it because it's fun. It's cool. It's fun. We had 10 openings last week. Stock market went up on Thursday. Just in case you were out of the know, they come out every Thursday. Now, even with the Gaming Council launching, it'll still be on Thursdays unless it changes, which I'll make the announcement here. Thank you guys for watching.